We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is a great basketball player. Just check the stats. Multiple MVPs with the championship ring. It speaks for itself. But what about his brother though? Is he actually good? His brother's name is Thanasis Antetokounmpo. And he is actually the older brother by 2 years. There's people out there that says that he is not good at all and he shouldn't even be in the NBA. Now, I don't know personally, but I want to see how true or false that statement is, so let's get into it. Giannis and Thanasis put their name in the NBA draft at the same time back in 2013, but they had two completely different journeys. Giannis instantly found him a home in Milwaukee, but Thanasis was struggling. He took his name out of the NBA draft for whatever reason, and he ended up joining the 76ers G League team. He was hoping to prove himself worthy of being in the NBA so that he could find a team and get his career started, but things weren't going as planned. For the next 3 years, he was bouncing around to different G League teams until finally he got his chance in 2016. He suited up for the New York Knicks on a 10-day contract, and they let him in the game, but it was only for 2 minutes. I couldn't find the footage, so I'm assuming that it must have been garbage time, but he managed to score 2 points though. He did what he could. He wasn't able to get on the official New York Knicks roster, so for the next 3 years, he went on to play overseas until 2019. He was reunited with his brother on the Milwaukee Bucks. People like to say that Giannis is the reason his brother Thanasis was able to get a spot on the roster, and I can see that. Giannis had just came off of winning the MVP, and there was talks about him going on to another team. He probably told the people in charge, if you bring my brother over here, I will stay. He had that type of leverage at the time. But all of that is just imagination though. I don't know if that's for real or not. All I can say is Thanasis is on the team. He doesn't play a lot, but when he does get in, I always see him get a dunk or a block or something like that. He always brings the energy to the team, whether he's on the bench or in the game. So maybe that's his role, to charge everybody up and to compete hard to help his teammates get better. He's not trash though, he's just not as good as his brother. But there's not too many players who is better than his brother anyways. Peace.